welcome to another episode of Wall Watch. Now, this one is a reaction and it comes from The Desirable Truth. He was interviewing two black women and he asked, do you think it's harder for black women to actually date? So now, when it comes to Wall Watch, I want to explain something really quick. When it comes to Wall Watch, this is not me shaming women. This is me reacting or me paying attention to how women react once they're hitting the wall. Because for some reason, they think, or we think, that once they hit 35, that it's a wrap. Now, what hitting 35 means is it's the beginning of a downward trend. Right now, before we get into this clip, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So let's go ahead and cue this up.
What's your age?
So your mom should have told you don't ask a female how old she is.
Why is that a problem though?
Because I'm old. You're not old. You're seasoned. You're vintage. Okay, I'm 34.
And you?
33.
Are you ladies single?
I'm very much single. Single now.
Do you feel like dating is more challenging as a black woman than it would to be any woman of a lighter skin tone?
Nope. Because I get Caucasian men, I get Asian men, I get African American men, I get all types of different ethnic groups that's willing to take care of me and be my significant other or a husband or boyfriend, but I don't condone to it because I know what I want. I know what I was raised to accept, and I have not met that guy yet.
I do think in this society sometimes it does present a little bit of challenges. I haven't had many because I have had a very successful, very long marriage at a point.
There's a graduation, there's a celebration.
And I love black men, I just don't know if they love us all the time. Black men, I do believe, treat other cultures a little bit differently. I don't know what it is, but I do believe sometimes that they are a little bit more gentle with other races of women.
What's your age?
Okay. First, let's start with this. The woman that was married, right? Because the other woman, and this is why I have to check myself, because I tend to choose the more promiscuous woman, right? But let's talk about the one. Let's start with the woman who says she was married for a long time.
I haven't had many because I have had a very successful, very long marriage at a point.
I just did a video called on the embarrassing moments where it was a loyalty test. This couple was married for 40 years. This woman says she's 33 years old. Where is long? What is long about what she's talking about? I've been married too, but I wouldn't say that my 5-year marriage was a long marriage because I've seen other people. I see other people who have been married longer. So yes, I was married for 5 years, but that does not mean that was a long marriage. Somebody who has been married for 20 plus years, that is a long time to be with someone. That is 20 Christmases. Think about it. 40 Christmases and you're caught not being loyal?
I don't think so. I think he's more of a work friend.
Larry, The reason why I put them on wall watch is because
I'm old.
They're cute right now, right? But I want you guys really to just pay attention because the more and this is just my opinion, right? The more attractive one, in my opinion, she started with a bad attitude, but she also said that she has men of all races.
Nope, because I get Caucasian men, I get Asian men, I get African American men, I get all types of different ethnic groups.
Right? It's not hard for her to date. It's just hard for her to find a real mate. Now, here's the messed up part about that. What is that actually saying about her? Because I wanted to give you guys this thing to think about, right? Categories of women. Because men, when you get out of a relationship, you're going to be trying to figure out what the hell happened. Wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger. You have one woman that was married and you have another woman who's single, and as she said, she's been single for a long time, right? So if this woman has been single for a long time, what is she out here doing? She's having a lot of fun. she's not looking for a husband, she's looking for a good time. Or there was another video I just did where there was a woman who said that women are going out because they're hungry. So that's something for you to figure out, fellas. But keep in mind, when a woman starts to hit the wall, she's going to become a lot more insecure with herself, meaning not secure, because when them gray hairs start popping in, when the hair starts to fall out, right? When the eyebrows and everything else starts to thin out, it's going to hit her in a way that's real different. Now, I'm not here to say that these women are not attractive, because they both are. But the things that they're able to get away with right now, wait, before we continue with this video, I need you to do me a huge favor. Like this video, then subscribe to the channel. After you do that, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. All right, let's get back to the video. Now, I'm going to say, let's check back with them in 10 years and see if they're able to still get away with those things. Because the woman who was married, she said that black men handle women of different races differently. And she says she doesn't know why.
Black men, I do believe, treat other cultures a little bit differently. I don't know what it is.
Now, this is like, I don't know, I don't want to use the word depressing, but this is discouraging, right? Because I always say single women keep women single, dumb, and confused. For instance, she knows why black men treat other races differently, because those women treat the men differently. For instance, we're looking at those women as exotic and they're looking at us as exotic, and the treatment is different. For instance, this woman, she started with venom. She started with a bad attitude, right? Now, some guys, I hear some guys like that, but I don't think it's true. I don't think that men like a bad attitude. I think men like women, and when it comes to getting the box, when it comes to trying to beat the brakes off that thing, they may deal with a little bit more of a bad attitude, but I don't think men like a bad attitude. Now, I get it. She said that she's old, right? And her friend corrected her by saying, no, girl, you're single. You're seasoned. Yes, she is definitely seasoned. Okay, she's been seasoned by a whole bunch of races. Now, this is not me trying to put her down. This is me telling you she's had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and she has not capitalized on any of those opportunities. There is no possible way that all of the men that woman has come in contact with have been terrible or have not been good enough. There is no possible way. The only thing that's logical at this point is she's not good enough, right? Something that makes it hard to date black women is the black man just not being good enough. It doesn't matter what he does. It doesn't matter how much money he has. He's just not good enough. There's always something for her to complain about. Always. Doesn't have enough time, doesn't have enough money, doesn't think about her. Like, there's always something. Now, when it comes to thinking about her, you have to think about her the way she wants you to think about her. It's not good enough to just think about her. You have to think about her in a way that satisfies her, which means that she can't be satisfied. Fellas, this is why I constantly tell you, focus on yourself. Save yourself first, because then it's easier to reach back and help other people. Now your confidence is higher. You have confidence in knowing that you can help the next person make it to their finish line, right? We live in survival of the fittest. So you must adapt to your surroundings, because what you see may not be what you actually think it is. For instance, when I looked at that first woman and she was talking, I went from being attracted and aroused to just like, damn, she's probably gonna be annoying as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, she probably gonna get on my nerves.
Nope, because I get Caucasian men, I get Asian men, I get African American men, I get all types of different ethnic groups.
Oh my gosh, is that somebody you really want to deal with? Right? Whew. I don't know. But because she is attractive and because I have seen unattractive women do way worse, I would have to say, well, I guess I would have to give her a shot, right? I guess I would have to take a risk. Now, what the risk would be is something completely different, but I'm just assuming I probably wouldn't be good enough for her either. But I'm here to tell you that doesn't shake my confidence because I believe in me, right? The reason I believe in me is because of the work that I'm putting in, meditating, exercising, investing in things that's going to give me a return on my money. So I feel good about the things that I'm doing because I actually see the progress and I see the access to a completely different lifestyle. I know the lifestyle that I was living before, and I see the lifestyle that I'm living now, but I also can see the future, a future lifestyle that's even better than where I am right now, right? Because now I have a little bit more of a vision, or I have a bigger vision, right? Not little, I have a bigger vision. So I have a question for you guys. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you're watching these videos, you are becoming a better version of yourself. That means you 2.4. Other than that, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.